One shot, let's begin. Yokan, A Hunch by Avogado 6, translated and uploaded by Rin Solo Projects. Alright. We read, we react, we relive. I'm still not feeling 100%, but as the day's gone on, I've been eating food that would help, so fingers crossed. And with that being said, let's begin, everybody. Again, it's a little bit shorter, but we'll be like that for the next couple of days, or hopefully not at all by tomorrow. Hey, hello. Oh, it's been a while, eh? Are you going home? Yeah. Hmm. I'll be free in 4 hours. Can I come over to your place after? Yeah, sounds good. Do you want to play or something? Oh, of course. By the way, the air conditioning is ruined. Are you okay with that? Oh, no problem. I'm going to crush you. Of course. Click. Oh, forgot to buy a drink. I'm gonna quickly go to the store. You want something? A Coke. Come back soon. Ah, it's really hot today. Hmm? I wonder what manga he likes. Maybe he has some new ones. What is this book? No way. Book, The Complete Guide to Suicide. Huh? Click. I'm back. Hey, hello, welcome back. Here's your Coke. You like manga too, huh? It's been a long time since I read it. Let's play some games. Are you going to see your family soon? We really don't get along well. Are you looking for a job? Yes, maybe I'll find one soon. Oh, and how was Peach-on? She died a while ago. Ah, ah, I'm sorry about it. Are you gonna get another pet? Not for now, I think. Okay. It's really hot today. Yeah, you're right. Hey, you don't intend to die, right? How? Not in that sense. I mean, heat stroke, for example. You have to be careful to stay hydrated. Yeah, I agree. Beep, beep. Oh, I am dead. Another round? Yes, if you want to. Book, The Complete Guide to Suicide. Let's see. Ding dong. Let's go. Hi. Oh, hi. Eh? What is what is that? Did you forget something? Here. You could take them if you want. My mother bought too many. You like peaches, don't you? You will take them, right? Um, okay. Thank you. Well, see you next time. Hmm. hmm. There's a receipt. That's bizarre. Okay. Nice. Um, oops, okay. Zoom out a bit. Hmm. Let me look at that last page again. There's a receipt. I don't know what the receipt says, but that's bizarre. So he cut up the noose before he even came. Okay. Now, uh this book, The Complete Guide to Suicide. I vaguely know about this book just because one of my friends, she really likes Bungo Stray Dogs. I know that's a weird way to begin this. And I forget what's the name. I think Dazai, I think is the name of the main guy. I think so. Dazai is named after a real life Japanese author, and one of the books he wrote was The Complete Guide to Suicide, and it hasn't been translated to English, and so she's working on translating it. It's kind of her side project. She doesn't speak Japanese, so that's a longer and more painful process, but just something that comes up every now and again because it has been translated to English. I don't quite know much more than that about the complete guide to suicide. I think it just compares different suicide methods in terms of pain and practicality. I don't know. I think that's what it is. The premonition, the cafe donuts. Um, can I come over to your place after? Yeah, sounds good. And so when they come, oh, is that first bag the is that the suicide bag? The bag with the rope? Hmm. Okay, because then he comes with another bag. Is it just him putting away the other bag and be like, oh, I forgot that. Let me go and get the bag with food. Is that what's happening? I think that makes sense. He goes and he comes back and then he gets the one with food and everything and then after he just simply goes and cuts it off. Okay. Oh man. I mean this one of the nice things about this type of manga is it just shows that just reaching out occasionally or just hanging out could do more than you recognize for people. And this is one of the things I tell people hang out with on occasion, like, I don't want to necessarily go and reminisce when I'm like 95. You're like, oh, my 30s. Oh, those were the best times of my life, or the 20s. And I try to acknowledge whenever I'm in these moments, like, yeah, I have friends, I have a good job, I have a creatively fulfilling thing. Yeah, I may be a little bit sick at the moment, or, something might come up, but it's a good life that I'm living. And that means the world to me. And so just it's all like a collection of puzzle pieces that work together. And when you're like depressed, as I'm sure, who hasn't been depressed? At least when I'm depressed, it's like, oh, I'm sad, da 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 da. And then I start to acknowledge the gratitude I have, or, when something small happens, I look, right, this is lucky to have someone who will check in on me, or who'll do this, or who'll do that, or, just very small little things like, oh, okay, I was able to do this, or this happened, or, you know? And so to have this person essentially go and change this person's plan by simply being there for them, that's nice. That's really nice of them. And it's heartwarming, if a little bit off-putting too, but I could see as well why this kid is super nervous, the black-haired kid. Do they have names? They gotta have names. No, okay, black-haired kid and blonde-haired kid. We'll go with that. I could see why the black-haired kid would be a little bit nervous and be like, okay, what can we do? And I also feel like this is a very natural conversation that sometimes happen as guys. Uh, casually doing a task, playing a game, or watching a show. Like, oh, things come up. Like, oh, gonna find a job? No, no. You gonna kill yourself? No, not today. And stuff like that. That very casual type of info dropping and then just working through it and stuff. And there doesn't need to be anything big or dramatic. It could just be a person existing there. And I'm like, all right, these conversations, I could feel the slice of life in this particular part. Where I could imagine even the author themselves had one of these conversations and they came up. So yeah, I appreciate this manga. The art is good. The story is realistic to maybe uncomfortable. I don't know if uncomfortable degree is the right word, but yeah, I could see the scene playing out a million times. Erica just does the work. You just have the fence going on you the entire time. You want to play games or do this or live your life. But you see how you just vibe, and that's enough to continue living. Uh, so yeah, don't mind if in case you would pay attention. This shirt is backwards. Yeah, yeah. I just brought that up just because I thought it was funny. Um, and well, I just put on a shirt to film this video, and instead I'm gonna go back to the warm confines later. Now, why did I bring that up? Because you really just need one reason to do a task or this, that, or the other. And so this was a reason for me to get up and do something a little bit more today rather than simply lying in bed, though. Lying in bed is probably best for my health at times. I'm good. Everything's good. And I hope you're doing good as well. Um, this was short, but it was powerful in its own sense. And uh, Nintendo 64 is pretty cool. And Nintendo 64 is very cool. I used to play on that console. And I believe that's a Diet Coke label. So, awesome, awesome. I hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you well, and hopefully there's at least one thing that adds up to the beauty of life daily, gratitude and whatnot. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.